What's up, guys? Welcome back to MattDIY. So today we're actually going to run to the store, grab some supplies, come back, and I think we're actually going to go ahead and install the sub panel out here, and that'll be it for this video. Then we'll do a video wiring up the electrical box over here, and then one final video hanging up the pegboard and making everything look good. Oh no, and then I should say also a video hanging the lighting and getting that all wired in. So more to come, but this time I think we're going to go to Lowe's, get some supplies, and then come back, get to installing the sub panel. And before we jump in here, guys, just a reminder, if you like this kind of thing, you like doing things yourself, want to see more of this type of content, be sure to go ahead and subscribe down below. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright guys, we just got back from Lowe's. We've got sub panel. We did go with the 100 amp. I'll explain to you what we're going to do. The wiring is going to be just a little bit janky. We got everything else. We got outlets, we got boxes for putting in the rest of the lights. We've got receptacles. I really wanted to do black. Didn't have them, guys. I don't know if it's because of COVID or what's going on, but things were very picked over at good old Lowe's, so I actually didn't even get a double switch for this box right here. We're gonna actually run a double switch, but I think we'll actually just pick one up on Amazon or something since we're not doing that today anyway. But the main goal is we're gonna get the sub panel mounted up here, and then we'll start connecting wires and circuits to it and show you guys how that works, and go from there. Alright guys, so we got it all mounted. It's all nice and level. Looks great. I did decide to mount it just flush against this board. That way, someday if I want to bring any cables in through this side, got room. Top, side, bottom. So, next step, these are the two supply lines. So we're going to get some Romex connectors, or whatever you might call them. Pop a couple of these pop-outs out, and put them in, and then feed these input lines into here. And we're going to have one hot here, one hot here, neutral, and then we've got to put a ground bar, I believe right here. We'll find out in a minute. Might be one of these actually, but I'm gonna put a ground bar in, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull this in, put the ground bar in next. Alright guys, so we had to run and charge the camera, but we're back. I did go ahead and run a couple other lines in, but I just want to show you what we did so far. So we brought in the 2 supply lines, which in a normal scenario should be one with 2 hots, a neutral, and a ground, but we got 2 hots, 2 neutrals, and 2 grounds. So for right now it's going to work because I don't feel like running the new wire under the concrete outside. So we've got a hot running to this leg, a hot running to this leg, so we've got 240, and then you guys saw I had the neutrals up here, which was wrong. For some reason, this main neutral lug just, I didn't see it at first. So we got neutrals going there. I don't exactly love how they're running. I'd ideally like to go across, up, over, and down, but that's the length of the wire we're working with. So we got them here, which is not going to be a big deal. I mean, they're not touching anything, should be fine. We've got the ground strap in, we've got the ground wires going to it, and so now all that's left, we did pull in, I put another Romex connector, we did pull in 2 more circuits, which both go to feed the box over there, one for the lights, one for the outlet. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put 2 breakers in and wire those 2 circuits up, and then we're going to call it a video for part 3. I think this is part 3. Anyways, just wanted to show you guys regarding breakers. So this is a Square D home line breaker. There's all different brands you can get. Actually, my main panel is Square D. I kind of like Square D. It just all fits together really well. So when you're shopping for a panel and you're shopping for breakers, make sure you get the same one. So this is Square D. HOM stands for home line. There's a regular Square D too. Not sure if they're compatible. I don't believe so. Anywho, we're just going to start from left to right. So you simply, you see this little ledge here? Simply set the breaker in and line it up with the leg on top. And all you're going to do is simply press it in. Just like that. Okay guys, so we adjusted that one just a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put one next to it too, since we're doing 2 circuits right now. Again, you just pop it in the bottom, put one finger on top, and just snap it right in. So there we go. 2 breakers in the off position, and you can see the hot wires are going to go there. So both black wires, 1 to each 15 amp breaker, and then we've got the neutral legs that are going to the neutral bar. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and that'll be about it. And there we have it, guys. Wire coming in, neutral. We've got the 2 hots, 1 for each breaker, both off position right now. And we've got the 2 grounds coming straight down into the ground bar there. One thing I like to mention, guys, I like to keep these panels extremely neat. So just try to make nice creases and wires where I can, and make things really easy. That way it's easy to track down and find for the next guy, or maybe me 20, 30 years from now, who knows. But anyway, let's back up a little bit. We have a sub panel that's partially installed. Probably won't record hooking up the rest of the circuits just because we already did. Who knows, we may. But I think in the next part of the video, we'll tackle this mess over here. We'll get the 2 switches in along with the outlet and go from there. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something on how to wire up a sub panel. Again, it's not exactly, perfect, but for our scenario, that's what we're gonna run with. So if you like watching this video, guys, and you enjoyed the content, be sure to subscribe down below, turn post notifications on, and smash that like button. Be more to come like this. This is part 3. We're going to do part 4, probably part 5, and maybe a part 6 of this project. I hope to help you out. If it did, put a comment down below and let me know. Let me know if I can help you with anything else. In the meantime, guys, take care, get out, do it yourself.